Welcome back, everyone. We're over here in Boulder City, just on the outskirts. And, so today's episode, we're going to be doing a couple of bounties again. Takes us back to the good old days. So I remember we came here just to, when we first installed this right after Bounties 1, which was like around the end of episode 102, I think, was when we finished Bounties 1. And we came here just to sort of like get initiated. We talked to this guy.
What can I do for you, young man?
Got our bounty hunting license. Do I have a bounty?
Okay, what's the bounty?
Never mind.
Okay, then.
Sorry.
What can I do for you, young man?
This guy used to be a ranger, I think. Where are you from?
California originally, but it's been a long time since I've seen it. I grew up in the Tehachapi Mountains. It's a beautiful, peaceful place. My old man was a rancher and made a good living at it, too. He wanted me to get in the family business, but I was young and foolish, so I left. Sometimes I wish I stayed up in those mountains, fat and happy with some farmer's daughter at my side. But who the fuck am I kidding? I could never stand to be in one place for too long. Besides, I'd have blown the family fortune on whores and booze. My brother stayed on to run the farm, but I ain't heard from him in years. He's a bossy little fuck, so I'd have probably shot him if I went back.
Alright. You're pretty mature for your age. So why are you running to jail?
Because the brass fucked me, that's why. My ass is past retirement, but some colonel used stop-loss to keep me running his shitty little jail. The truth is, we're spread thin, so any combat-ready rangers and troops, they're already deployed to the forward areas. Basically, I'm stuck here until the war ends or I drop dead. It's hardly ideal, but I'm determined to make the best out of it.
Okay. And why is the NCR suddenly recruiting bounty hunters?
Because we're overextended. We came in here waving the banner and expecting to mold the Mojave into our own image. That ain't exactly the case. This war has turned the Mojave into a wound, and it's attracting every manner of vermin out there. The old guard is dead, thanks to you and to Randall. But now there's a new breed. No sense of restraint, no sense of humanity. But they ain't afraid of anything or anyone, and they only answer to force, and that is where you come in. Somebody's got to put that fear into them, the kind of fear that twists your spine and makes you hesitate, even if only for a moment. Most of them already know your name. They'll be coming for you, but you ain't like the others, are you? Something is driving you. It doesn't matter if it's greed, if it's hate, or a sense of justice. You just hold on to it. You're gonna need it.
Greed. Definitely greed.
Okay, then.
Anything else?
What can I do for you, young?
No. Alright. There's a lot of smoke in here. I wonder if it's like something else, like another mod I have that's causing that, but I notice this in a lot of buildings we go into. John Ramsay.
What do you want?
Want to talk? Who are you?
I'm Lieutenant John Ramsay. Don't call me John, LT, or any other shit. To you, I'm just Lieutenant.
Okay, Mr. Ramsay. Are you from California?
No, I grew up in New Mexico. Got nothing else to say, so don't ask.
Well, that doesn't work on me. I'm putting my ass on the line out there, so I just want to know who I'm working with.
Alright. I grew up in a small village in New Mexico. It was up in the mountains where we were relatively safe from other tribes. I was only 5 or so when the Legion swept in. My father died quickly, along with the other fighting men in the tribe. My mother was raped and then killed for resisting her attackers. My older brother was taken, but he was deemed worthy of service, not slavery. I was sickly at the time, so they pressed me into slavery. They told me to show honestas, industria, et prudencia. I was forced to work the fields and livestock. I can't tell you how many of them died out there, working to feed the damn Legion. I remember what the overseer would say to us after someone died. To keep you is no benefit. To destroy you is no loss.
Continue.
Since I was growing into a strong lad, the Legion relegated me to logistical support for their frontline troops. My overseer's unit was tasked with setting up an outpost in territory occupied by the Desert Rangers, but we never made it there. The Rangers ambushed us at night, and like most ambushes, it was a brief, bloody, and one-sided affair. After the smoke cleared, I saw my old overseer writhing in the dirt, gut-shot. I cut out his tongue, eyes, and then I pulled out his insides. As he lay there squirming, I leaned over and I whispered, "Diskepachi," into his ear. He had always said that to slaves when he beat them. I joined up with the Desert Rangers at the ripe age of 14. Not long afterwards, we got assimilated into the NCR. I appreciate the work you do, Bounty Hunter, and I think you can understand why I want to get out of this place.
Reason you're so angry?
Here's a hint. I'm in a half-ass duty station, handling drunks, fuck-ups, and criminals, when I should be with a combat unit. Reason enough.
Yeah, I guess. Don't strike me as an officer.
Despite the butter bars, I'm still an enlisted man in my heart of hearts. I earned a battlefield commission a few years back. I just happened to be one of the last surviving souls at a place called Firebase Zulu. It's a remote outpost south of the Mojave. The colonel was another political appointment, with his head up his ass. Patrols and reconnaissance warned him for weeks, but he was oblivious. That CO even detailed engineers to install creature comforts in his bunker, when they should have been fortifying the perimeter. He insisted that we were in a reinforced observation post. Of course, when the Legion hit us, it was a goddamn nightmare. It was a night assault, and they were so damn fast. We were practically overran in a matter of moments.
Continue.
We managed to counterattack and push them out of the perimeter, but the casualties were terrible. They kept us under siege for 7 days until we were relieved. I saw a lot of good men and women die. Between the snipers, mortars, and constant assaults, we dwindled down to less than 50 fighting men, down from 300 at the start. In that kind of situation, a staff sergeant can become a lieutenant real quick. I certainly wasn't in a position to refuse the promotion. After that fiasco, I made up my mind to never allow any dumb fuck CO to endanger the lives of my men, come hell or high water. And in the process of sticking it to my last commander, I found myself in this little shack with the retirees, doing police work, and that's that.
Uh-huh. Why?
Insubordination. Striking a superior officer. Conduct unbecoming. That about sums it up.
Okay.
The limp dick CO at my last duty station had it coming. That incompetent fuck was getting my men killed, so I acted. The brass would have shit all over me if they could, but old Skull put in a good word, and my combat record means something in wartime. They could chew you up, but sooner or later they have to spit you out, right?
Yeah, I guess. You got a problem with me?
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself. If Captain Skull would let me off the hook, I'd kill every one of these bastard criminals. If you're looking to talk shop, just hit me up. I write and update the files for those scumbags you're chasing so I can give you information. Unless you think I have a problem with bounty hunters, of course.
Well, I need to get going.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Okay,
Hey.
Ooh. It's,
What?
you're the guy, from that movie Joker.
I got raised rough. Ended up in a jam. So I joined up. Drank too much. Pissed off some pussified top. Landed in this shithole. Goddamn pogue motherfuckers.
Pogue. I'll have to look that up. Assessment of house.
He's some kind of freak. Living in a tower. Keeping piss in bottles and drinking it. Fucking disgusting.
You like working in the jail?
One time I was detailed to burning human shit, and that might have been worse.
Position?
It's for shit. Caesar's got a hard-on for that dam. He has some giant retard with a Metal mask supposed to win it. Tailgate Lingus or something.
Opinion of the war?
I heard somebody say, war never changes. What a bunch of bullshit. Give me a tactical nuke and I'd change this motherfucker real quick. You know what I'd do? I'd take a deal in crawfish and drill that old Caesar in the ass.
What? We'll learn about Red Bear later. Okay. So that's everyone here. So this is random bounties. That's kind of like, if you're just looking for some free XP and caps, makes like a randomly generated bounty. But here we go. We've got some wanted posters here, and we picked up some in Prim, I believe. Lobo. NCR is offering a bounty of 500 caps for the termination of the fiend leader known as Lobo. He is wanted for murder and other felonies. He was last sighted at Zap's Neon Signs. He should only be pursued by armed professionals. To collect the bounty, submit proof of Lobo's death to Captain Larry Skull at the Boulder City Jail. Okay. Oh, and that Firebase Zulu that he mentioned, so that was a mod that, so the author of this mod is some guy 2000, I believe. I'm not sure about the number. Firebase Zulu was a mod he was working on, but it was canceled. I think Better Angels comes out after. Better Angels is the final mod. So it goes Bounties 1, Bounties 2. Technically, we should have... I don't know, because Russel, his slideshow at the end had a bunch of shit about Bounties 3, so I feel like Russel should have been after this, but who knows. Russel probably should have been done at the same time as this, so maybe you weren't supposed to finish Russel's quest until after you finish Bounties 2. Whatever. So yeah, then after Russel and Bounties 2, there's, what's it called? The Inheritance? Yeah. Then Bounties 3, and then Better Angels. Then there's also King of the Ring, which is kind of just like a standalone thing. We'll do that later. Arthur Ribbon. Arthur Ribbon. NCR is offering a bounty of 2,000 caps for the capture of Arthur Ribbon. Capture. He is wanted for genocide, conspiracy, and other crimes. His current whereabouts are unknown. He is to be considered armed and dangerous, and should only be pursued by licensed professionals. To collect the bounty, submit Arthur Rubin or proof of his death to Captain Larry Skull, Boulder City Jail. Okay. Lathe Biosass. NCR is offering 250 caps for the capture of the Mongol Kid, leader of the Mongols, radical offshoot of the Great Khans. He is wanted for kidnapping and other crimes against the state. He was last sighted at the Lone Wolf Radio, accompanied by several well-armed gang members. Extremely dangerous, should be pursued only by armed professionals. Collect bounty, submit the Mongol Kid or proof of his death to Captain Larry Skull at the Boulder City Jail. Okay, so that's all the ones in here.
What do you want?
You said we can ask you about...
Yeah.
Well, you said I could ask you about bounties, so I thought maybe you could give me some information. And in this terminal, you can use this to look up the locations of other posters. So Red Bear. Jurisdiction. Poster location, Good Springs General Store. Charges, only those documented in NCR territory. Kidnapping, 8 counts. Slavery, 5 counts. Murder, 3 counts. Murder. Wait, what? Oh, 3 counts on... Okay, so this is the date that... Wait, hold on. So, what did he do? So, kidnapping, 8 counts on just this day alone. 5 counts of slavery on this day. Those look like they're all the same date. 3 counts of murder on the 21st. 5 counts of murder on the 3rd. 7 counts of slavery on that date. Oh yeah, on the 3rd as well. Another 14, another murder 14th, another kidnapping on the 15th. 2,500 alive, 1,000 dead. Red Bear is the most notorious kidnapper and slave trader to ever have entered the Mojave. Fortunately, he conducts most of his operations outside NCR territory, only entering the region every few months for specific business interests. He is known to arbitrarily murder, pillage, and kidnap during his treks through the wasteland. He is also suspected of murdering at least 3 NCR personnel, over a dozen members of the Khans. Tactical considerations: Red Bear is perhaps the most accomplished knife fighter alive, having outdueled countless Khans, legionaries, and captured rangers. He is known to practice duels with worthy captives that may offer a proper challenge. Though ostensibly he has never lost a match, even though he's aging, Red Bear possesses uncanny reflexes and hand speed. Personnel are strongly advised to resist any offers of a knife duel should they find themselves in captivity. Okay, so let's get started. I think I gotta go pick up one thing from the sink. We had that bounty hunter baton, which is supposed to be able to help us knock out, knock people unconscious. We can take them alive. I updated, I don't know if I told you last episode, I updated NVSC or XNVSC, and then I also updated today JIP LN plugin. I looked to see if there's any bug fixes. I mean, we haven't been experiencing any bug fixes or bugs that I know of, with the exception of the ammo hotkey not working at times. But it works for some guns, not for others, and really cannot explain that. Also, my triple click isn't working for some reason. You have to really click it.
Hello.
Alright, well, let's see. What's our first one? Lobo. Alright, so let's deal with these kind of basic ones. We've got Kill Prometheus. So this is one of the ones from Prim. Use up at Black Mountain. I believe this was a super mutant or a nightkin of some sort. Now, does it inherently tell me if I have to kill him or... Alright, so I think if it's... As long as it doesn't say kill, I can probably capture them alive. But I don't think we're going to be taking Prometheus alive. Hey, Neil. Wait. Hey, hold on. Neil's there. Who is that? Are we just friendly now? Okay. Whoa. Are the super mutants, do they stay here? I thought Neil would be the only one left. Prometheus lair.
That's the way.
Oh, we got a nightkin. Wait a minute, was he not hostile? Oh no, they are hostile. Okay.
Nothing there. Stupid noise fooled me.
The field medic thing doesn't work
It's
on
on.
super mutants.
Where that came from.
Worth noting.
Just a noise. God. Stupid. I know you're just a noise. Gone now. Just a
Definitely
noise.
don't want you guys shooting those. If it's avoidable. Alright. Is that Prometheus? Ooh, you are a big motherfucker. You went down pretty easily, though. Oh, we could have...
I say we unload a few magazines into that fucker for safe measure. Jesus, what a monster. Contact.
Mary. Oh, Mary Shelley. Ah, nice.
Russell is sleeping? Fuck it. Wake him up. Doesn't matter.
Mary Shelley. Damn it. I wish I saw those first. We could have released them to go fight Prometheus.
Ain't this a bitch? Eat dick. Tag him and bag him.
Storage. Ooh, loot. You know, after every episode I have to go like and sell everything. Ugh. I need a mod that just adds a vendor with infinite caps. That way I can just do all my selling in one spot.
You got any spare tobacco? Never enough to go around.
Preferably, the sink. Let's That's everything, I guess. Alright. Prometheus lair. Easy as pie. Alright, so what's the next one? Deal with trigger. I think this one was something to do with the, let's see, gotta give notes for all of these. These are the ones we read earlier though. Trigger, this was the omertas or something? Oh, no, this was, okay, rape and other felonies. Whereabouts is he? Cottonwood.
Put him down.
Oh.
Mother.
Death to the legions!
Take a break.
Just drinking and knifing, huh? Where are you going? Just sidewalking with your fucking Nuka-Cola. I'm getting a screenshot of that. What's down here? Smith Mesa Prospector. Oh, Jesus. Prospector's dog. Oh God, I'm stuck.
Not a noise.
Okay.
Ain't this a bitch?
Oh, geckos.
Tag him and tag him.
Trigger Shack. Oh. Let me,
It's on.
Aha! I'm hit!
damn, fucking dealing some damage. Does that not work?
Guess they're all dead or run off.
Trigger's finger. Looks like you had enough supplies to last you a while. Ah, dinner set for two, huh? Jesus, man. Put down the bottle. Okay. So we can go turn these in. Just want to see what's up here. I don't really remember. shit. Guess we gotta come from a little bit this a ways. Oh. What's this? This is nothing. Looked like there was a marker nearby.
Contact. Ain't my day, motherfucker. It's yours. Where that came from?
We got him. There's a lot of stuff up here apparently to discover. Alright, this is definitely a cave. Fire Root Cavern. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll cut, but nah.
It's on.
Oh, it's like Gekko, Jesus, Russell, okay.
Ain't my day, motherfucker. Fuck me, watch out.
Oh, I don't have my fucking JFP on. And the fucking swap key isn't working.
Get ready to taste some real pain.
Yeah. Obviously, I want to shoot Russell. That's a mod that needs to be made. Something that, like, makes it so you can't target companions in vats. Like, why would you want to target a companion in vats? Oh, legendary fire gecko. Nice. Oh. Well, the game crashed.